or back to my channel. These are going to be some timeless messages for Aries, so please keep in mind that they are general messages. They will not resonate with everyone. Please do just take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Flip or switch your roles as energy is fluid. I'm reading the energy. And again, these are general messages for Aries. I'm going to go ahead and get into the messages. Thank you so much for joining me. And so we've got Aries, unexpected changes taking place with Uranus at this time. You're being asked to look at something in a different way because there is an unexpected change taking place with Uranus. Okay, and I want to mention that I'm not pulling personal readings or on these live readings that I do. You can find previous readings under the live tab if you want to check out previous readings. We got relationships showing up, Aries. So if there's an unexpected change in a relationship or a status or a partner or a different way of looking at this. What are the messages for Aries at this time? Thank you so much for your likes, subscribes, comments, shares are greatly appreciated to help my channel grow. I see nobody's really on, so I'm just going to keep going, and these messages are for someone. So this is about what you want to be known or a belief about a relationship, Aries. Okay, you could be dealing with a Gemini. Somebody could have done something quickly to create an unexpected change because we have that Uranus. All right, so there was a quick way. What's happening here for Aries? What is going on? Saturn. Capricorn, okay, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn. But there's a lot of focus taking place. It came out sideways. So there's some kind of focus that's shifting, or a goal is shifting with Capricorn here, okay? There's a lot of dedication, okay, Aries. There's confusion and what's that? Sacrifice and the confusion. There was a rule imposed and a sacrifice here about a relationship or partnership. And let's see. Aries, what's happening? Confusion and an unexpected change. Pluto showing up here. Resurrect, sacrifice, do or die you must, and a rule. Aries, confusion regarding all this focus and all the rules. Pisces, overwhelming, something about being a part of overwhelming, confusion regarding this overwhelming energy. The focus, the overwhelming. Okay, so there was some kind of overwhelming focus that now is about the rules of it. What is this for Aries? Cancer, use your intuition about this past. Okay, so this is the past coming up. Cancer is about the past, or sacrifice, or this confusion. It has to do with your feelings that are coming up. Virgo, the details, the feelings and the details, and the confusion about them, and all the focus. All the focus is also bringing out the details. Aries, you're being asked to do what you must do because your intuition is speaking to you about this sacrifice, rules imposed situation. Okay, so what do we got here? About your investment or a creation, or this is the sacrifice, investment, gamble, game, focus. Boy, this is coming up a lot in everybody's readings. Actions, confronting, focus, about an investment. Confusion about the investment. How to do the investment is a relationship. Okay, so the action and the confronting of this relationship to become a person of power and status. Somebody took an investment, made an investment. Oh, they could have taken an investment, I don't know, but gave it. Oh, not gave, made, My goodness, the confronting. Okay, so it must be confusing. There was confusion because I'm confused. Confusion here. Yeah. All right. Confusion about these actions and confrontations, apparently. All right. Let's see what happens here. Okay, we got Libra. We got justice. This focus is bringing justice. I said something about this focus. There was too much focus. It was, too much focus. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. No longer being able to focus on those potentials. What is happening for Aries? And Mars energy over here with action. That's your action. What's happening for Aries? That's focus at this time. Temperance. Wow, you have angelic, dedication here. The rules are just about spiritual confusions. About this healing, somebody healing, Sagittarius, a healing energy, angelic energy, higher frequency actions. Wow. A higher frequency action over this Five of Wands, this competition and confusions regarding the rule. Okay, the rules aren't being followed here or something, or these are some pretty awful rules. Gosh, awful rules about love choices. I don't know what's happening here with the Lovers and the Five of Wands and the Temperance. So you're being asked, somebody took a gamble with a competition. Asked to heal the situation with Temperance. Oh, Nine of Pentacles wants to come out in reverse. This focus. Okay, this is the opposite of freedom. Rules imposed to what? There's fear here. Confusion, fear. Illusions about confusion. Oh gosh, confusion and illusion about a Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Why someone is dependent or codependent on a situation from the past world, wanting to close out the cycle. It's like this fear is coming from a lot of, it's like somebody's trying to back up these rules, but they're not. Yeah, they're non-backable with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Virgo. Okay, I'm not going to stay stuck there. This is confusion. Okay, what is this for Aries? Are we dealing with a Virgo? King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this is about a bad investment, earth sign energy, wanting to bring about some kind of wish fulfillment of the past, but it's a do or die you must investment, and it's a poor investment. It leads to attachment or more of the same. This wish fulfillment over here, Aries, what is that about? A choice, indecision. Somebody's indecisive now with the Two of Swords about a creation. And we have the fifth house is creations and a rule imposed upon creations of relationships. Page of Cups, Page of Swords. Why someone who was mentally tied to a situation led to a lot of confusion here. Somebody trusted someone with the Page of Cups. What is this? Fifth house, investment. Somebody said it was a good investment, or maybe it was a good investment in the past, but now, I don't know. Going toward a wish. I almost said fish. Going toward a wish fulfillment. What is happening here for Aries? The truth. Ace of Swords. Okay, this investment was, somebody expected something else out of an investment. Okay. being asked to stand your ground with the 7 of Wands. These are the wands that, okay, so they're no longer like, I see let me explain this, how I see it. I see the 5 of Wands is everyone has a wand and they're all up in the air and they're fighting. This is now you're on a higher ground and the sticks are coming up and you're like protecting your space from all the focus and the dedication of it. Aries, what's happening? I want to just get another one here on this 9 of Wands in reverse focus on this. Focus on, what is this about? King of Swords, 4 of Pentacles in reverse. It was greed, dedication to about money or stability, or the focus on some confusions about a foundation and the codependency up and the a backstory behind it. King of Swords is logic though, so any confusion can be cleared up with logic. It's like if you follow the dollars, their rules were from these rules that were meant to keep one restricted or not move to calmer waters. With the 6 of Swords in reverse, a sacrifice of foundation or imposing rules or restrictions. What is this? King of Swords, logic, the truth, not moving on again. Energy that's unable to move forward, or somebody found a way to do something here, because we got the 8 and the 9 of Cups. 2 of Cups in reverse. Turning an offer down because it's too frantic or something with the Pluto. It's not accepting an ending here. The Fool. Knight of Cups in reverse, 2 of Cups in reverse, the Fool in the middle, unable to find a 0 point with a new deal. What's here? What's happening? Winning at all costs for the past. Okay, this was a wish fulfillment, but it didn't work out. It was unfavorable here. There was loss and more of the same for someone, and justice. So justice is occurring over the win at all cost of the past. You're being asked to use your intuition. You are spot on with the Ace of Swords. Aries, you're correct, or you are, the rule that was imposed was false or something. Yeah, with the 2 of Swords coming out in reverse over here on the Ace of Swords. So it was like kind of imposition, maybe an imposition. Maybe someone felt you were an imposition, or there was an imposition on the situation in Aries of some sort. A plan, or this is 22, number 2 here, 2 of Swords over here. 5 swords and 2 swords is 7 swords. Creating circumstances, investments, and gambles and gains that are leading a bad plans with the plans that the ships don't come in for or about. Because 10 of Swords is putting an ending to this focus. Okay, or you can't possibly put an end to someone else's focus, but you can change your focus. Aries. Something feels wrong, the focus, the dedications, bad idea, manipulated, led astray. So this moon, sacrifice, confusion was all about being led astray because of a rule that appears to be false with the moon. some kind of glowing results. I got results from the rules imposed, so you got glowing results, and that balance was being restored with Libra. Somebody's resistant to change. There's going to be some kind of upsetting news or an accident because of some kind of dependency or rules, or unable to do something here. What is it? Oh, I don't know, but you got glowing results, because I just said glowing results. Here's something about 4th of July could be significant. There's focus. Oh, freedom. Okay, 9 of Pentacles upright is freedom, independence. Okay, you're having independence from a codependent situation. As well, Aries, 4 of Pentacles can represent whatever was restricted now being unrestricted. And it would due to some kind of result that you're getting, Aries. Again, something felt wrong. So whatever felt wrong, you were right. What's happening for Aries? With this confusion with the moon, Pisces is significant here. Okay. In the formative stage, immature and hungry. All right. Well, 4 of Pentacles in reverse can represent greed. Hungry, greed. It's like trying to control the situation because trying to back up some kind of rules that don't exist. Yeah, leaving blind spots. What you see isn't real. I just said it doesn't exist. It's the rules that don't really exist. Okay, blind spots. What you see isn't real. With the moon, the confusion, purposeful confusion. I don't know. What is this energy for Aries? So about this wrong idea somebody had here. Okay. There's an uplifting energy. So it says, yes. Okay. Go with what uplifts your spirits. Something was easy to do and light work. Except sacrifice. I don't know. I don't understand that. Let's see what's happening. Uplift. But it's like cold shoulder. Yeah, you're not interested in being like entertained because it's a bad investment in the end. I've got the King of Pentacles, whether to resurrect, not to resurrect, and then a sacrifice, and then uplifts your spirits. But then in the next step in that matter is cold shoulder. Somebody doesn't want to be rejected. You put something on ice for a while, or you're uplifting your own spirits in a different way. I don't know what's happening, Aries. Making a final effort. Oh yeah, okay. So this easy to do. Somebody thought it would be easy to make a final effort to come back, but it's falling away and it's withering, and could be fall time. This is the fall leaves. It's kind of a blurry picture. Oh, it's very blurry. What? This is the 8 of Cups in reverse, and the confusion is blurry. You have a brilliant idea coming, or there was one, or there is one. Has to do with a clear path. I just said blurry, and here's clear path. Okay, so brilliant idea, bright future ahead. Things coming about with a result. I don't know, something coming to an end. I guess a final effort, grand finale. Maybe the grand finale. Some kind of grand finale. Aries. Feeling out of sync. Okay, so this energy is now feeling out of sync. That is making a final effort. So they put a mask on. And I say that because this guy's holding up a mask. Okay. So trying to hide something there about a final effort and not compatible with you about the past. Somebody's upset about not being compatible any longer. They're sad. I got a sad face about couldn't win at all costs or make a final effort. Truth is coming out. Your dreams, no. It says your ideas are rejected, not satisfied with the results. I've been talking about results, glowing results, investment. Somebody's not satisfied with the results. There's too much. Been done too much. Something's been done too much, and the results are now noticed. I mean, something like that. No, the answer is no, no, no. Okay, you only got two yeses, and one of them's blurred. Okay, one of them is a blurry yes, and one of them is a clear yes. Okay, let's just get one more round here for you, Aries. Okay, now the Five of Wands is in reverse. Okay, glowing results over the participations of this. I'll just focus. What is this for Aries? Two of Swords. Okay, so the Two of Swords is upright. Two of Swords is in reverse over here. Somebody made a decision. Two. Now the Two of Wands. Oh, someone. Okay. Wow. Okay, I talked about the Two of Wands in reverse. So there was a bad plan, an unclear plan or a path, and then a clear path or a plan or a thought out idea to break free or be free of the focus. Aries, what is happening with these results? 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. The focus and the dedication to about a family that is unhappy here. Didn't get the wish fulfillment. Wow. Because the 9 of Cups is upright over here over the past. And then it's like things are declining or going backwards from the 10 to the 9. Oh, can't do something. Hungry now. Emotions. These are emotions. Emotional attachments within some kind of family rules. Family rules and collaborations. My goodness. Sacrifice, confusion, or talk or speaking about a final effort to change a situation that's not going to change. I mean, I don't know. It was a bad investment here. All right. Obviously, what's happening? Somebody didn't get the result that they wanted, so now they're disappointed, or now they're going to do more. Somebody did too much, and now I don't know. They should do even more. Aries, Knight of Wands, even more. Can't move on. Coming back to try again. Queen of Cups in reverse. Final effort. Resurrect Pluto. What is that? Scorpio? Scorpio energy, Leo energy. And here's this 8 of Cups in reverse, 8 of Cups upright. So there's two energies unable to move forward, or now they're emotionally attached to the situation. Not going to get their wish fulfillment. Okay, because it was a bad idea to begin with here. What's happening for Aries? Gosh. 7 of Cups. The final efforts are confusing, or we need to resurrect, or this was confusing, of course. Knight of Swords in reverse. Disruptively confusing. Out of sync. So the actions are way off here, Aries. This is confrontational. I have this confrontation of focus, confrontational focus with an empress, about an empress, a 2 of cups in reverse, a 6 of pentacles in reverse. Out of sync now because of participation or something, or what is this for Aries? The 7 of Cups, out of sync for Aries. 10 of Wands in reverse. With the 10 of, over here on the 10 of Cups, endings, out of sync, but you're not out of sync. You're letting the burden go. This was somebody else's wish here. The 4 of Pentacles in reverse, 4 of Pentacles in reverse. The rejected ideas. Lots of injustice. Wow. Kind of rejected ideas caused injustices about stability. This 4 of Pentacles in reverse is attached to something larger here. I just want one on this 10 of, I don't know if I said 10 of Pentacles in reverse, but I'm sorry, it's a 10 of Cups in reverse. There's glowing results with this family in reverse. Focus. Chariot in reverse. Not moving forward. Magician in reverse. The focus is going back. I mean, it's unable to impact. The impact isn't there any longer. There's something about the impact. High Priestess, huh? That's why. The impact isn't there because you're aware of it. Okay, so can't do something. Okay. What is this? Magician in reverse, Knight of Wands, because that's not working. 8 of Swords. Now someone's in the 8 of Swords. 8 is here with the 8 of Cups in reverse. Now, not only emotionally tied to the situation, but it's affecting, thought or being tied to what's being done over and over again because it's going backwards. So this is like, okay. Then the Queen of Cups is in reverse again. All right, Cancer energy, because I got both here, Scorpio and Cancer, confusions, emotionally immature or not available, or wanting a wish fulfillment that is not, it doesn't align with your spiritual rules or values. A King and Queen of Cups in reverse, Aries. Oh. All right, so emotionally incompatibilities within I think dynamics. One more, and then I'm going to close it out. I just saw that 9 of Wands in reverse. Hey, unable to do something. Okay, the ideas are rejected. I'm unable to do something here. The investments, blocked from investing, unable to invest. Other investments are faulty. 4 of Pentacles in reverse, greedy or faulty or injustice again. Okay. Creating injustices for them to experience. Divine intervention, gold. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. Okay, you sent a sincere prayer out there, or someone did, Aries, and it was heard. Divine intervention. Gold is a high frequency. So you attracted a high frequency to end a cycle. You have life lesson in reverse. So a life lesson has ended or is ending. This is about, it's peridot, by the way. And you can break free from negative reoccurring patterns by praying to know the lesson and the blessings that the lesson contains. So this was a lesson. Let's see. About making time for self-care. Kyanite. Okay. Self-care, the focus, where your focus is going, Aries. Forgiveness heals. Focusing on forgiveness. There was some kind of dedication here, and that whatever one was dedicated to is you're being asked to forgive. And everybody does that differently. So, time to release repressed anger. There's some kind of anger here with this rules for the results. Then I do not get the result. Okay. Sorry. Time to replace repressed anger as it is blocking health and happiness. That's why you're being asked to take care of yourself is essential right now, because forgiveness is taking place and justice is being restored. What is happening for Aries? Control issues in reverse. Control issues, anger again. That's card. Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing what others may try to control or about to control issues or control you or whatever. I'm really, it's strange the way that's written. But anyway, let's just see here. What came out for you? Oh gosh, wow. Okay, I just mentioned divine intervention. You got answered prayers, unified. And I know sometimes I call this card Malachite because it looks like Malachite, but here Malachite is here. But anyway, I think I said that in the reading the other day when this card came out, and I know I was wrong, but it's okay. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. So you did some kind of great work. Answered prayers are coming in. It's about sincerity. You have prosperity then. Malachi, there is a positive shift in your flow of divine support again. Okay. And the last one, rose quartz, love life. And renew or new, sorry, new or renewed love. Oh my gosh. New or renewed romantic love is here for you. Okay. So prosperity, the whole glowing result, wonderful things happening for you. Okay. You're no longer attracting this energy of the past. Like attracts like is in reverse. So it's more like, all right, this confusion is being cleared up with this love or this prosperity or someone's answered prayer. Calm is not a weakness, is in reverse. Okay, so somebody could have mistaken calm for weakness, and calm is very much a trait of strength. Follow the golden rule is in reverse. Others weren't considered here. Follow the golden rule upright is, of course, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Therefore, you're moving away from this energy, closing out that life lesson with this 10 of cups in reverse. Okay, the bad investments, emotional, physical, spiritual, whatever. They're the bad investments. Take responsibility for your actions, and therefore, when that happens, justice occurs. It is about patience, and it's about divine order, divine intervention. It's about not interfering. Okay. Well, I'm just going to leave it there. Okay. So you're learning who didn't follow the golden rule. And Aries, thanks a lot. I'm going to end it. Take it easy. See you next time.